So what we're doing today is we're doing a competency assessment of the first area medical lab from Aberdeen. And so they're coming here and they're doing RNA extractions, and they're doing RT-PCR for RNA viruses. So they are getting competency assessed on their ability to perform those tasks. They've already been through a rigorous training program, and so in order to do diagnostic testing, they have to have competency assessments on a regular basis. And those competency assessments is what lets us know that they can perform their jobs to the standards. All of the technicians who work at USAMRIID who do diagnostic testing for human samples, under the CLIP registration and the guidelines for CLIP, every laboratorian has to be competency assessed in order to perform those tests to test human samples. And so it's something that USAMRIID employees all go through on an annual basis as well. And the AML being a field deployable laboratory, they don't work routinely in a clinical setting. So this gives them the opportunity to come and prove that they're competent as well to do those tasks. Every living organism has DNA or nucleic acids, which is the fingerprint for that organism in order to replicate itself. So what we do is we actually target that fingerprint with very specific assays for that particular agent, and we amplify that into larger quantities to make it easier to detect and identify. The extraction of the nucleic acids and amplifying those nucleic acids to a detectable level takes about 4.5 to 5 hours. USAMRIID has received the virus, and we've actually started amplifying that virus and growing it to allow us to have a stock of the virus in order to do testing. And that testing could include developing countermeasures such as vaccines, diagnostic tests, and or therapeutics. The work that we're doing out here today is no different for coronavirus than if it was for, say, Ebola that happened in 2014. It's the exact same procedures, it's the exact same processes, it's just a different test that's put in place. USAMRIID has the only DoD BSL-4 laboratory, which is designed to contain those agents that are highly infectious. And so out of all the DoD labs in the nation, USAMRIID is the only one that has this capability. USAMRIID will develop diagnostic assays, they will develop therapeutics such as vaccines and medical countermeasures. And so part of that process is to actually bring the viruses or the agents into the institute to propagate those so that we have them as reference materials to develop those countermeasures. USAMRIID has partnerships with other government agencies such as the CDC and private industries and academia. So a lot of the work that USAMRIID does is published in conjunction with the work that other institutes are doing as well. USAMRIID is primarily here to support the warfighter, but a lot of the products that USAMRIID has developed over the years have been used for public health within the United States.